Since you are around shoes so much, what are you looking for when you're picking out a good sneaker that maybe somebody who's designing a sneaker can also replicate?
For us, it's the story. It starts there because, you know, we owe it to our consumer to give them a little bit more than just the color and material. Ideation, I mean, you could do that through several websites with all the major brands on your own, so we're really not needed there. So yeah, starting with the story, then exercising how far we can take it.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony giving us the rundown. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. This is the...
Thank you, D.A. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Brown and Hayward, they're the wing. Tatum out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Walker in at the point. And for the Bulls, Levine at the 2 with Porter at the 3. Young and Carter are the big men inside. And it's Junior in at the point guard position. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you gotta respect the range of Junior, showing just how dangerous he can be from beyond.
And stolen by Junior. On the wing, Porter. Here's Junior. No good from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Now, here's Junior. 3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball. Junior's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Junior with the rise and fire. Nicely done.
And it's Walker penetrating, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Kick out to Levine. Pass to Junior. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. There's Levine, the good-looking shot from the wing.
And you can see the floor awareness there. Junior more than capable of spotting the open teammate.
Hayward outside. Pass to Tatum. Here's Tice. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. Junior the pass to Levine. That's tipped. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Junior kicks to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And the tenacity of Junior's inside play goes right into the defender to get a foul and put the shot up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Junior.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Walker with it. This is it to Tice. Hayward against Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
This guy has great presence of mind. Gordon Hayward will take a pounding. He embraces a chance to get some free ones from the foul line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bean passes to Junior. Back to Levine. Here's Junior. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Junior's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brown the pass to Tice. Here's Walker. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, do not underestimate, because of where he's finishing, that Kemba Walker's size is going to be a problem. This guy knows how to make the necessary adjustments.
And the pass to Levine. Now, here's Junior. Back to Levine. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive. Carter kicks to Levine. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
From deep, Walker. Here's Tice. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Well, you love the footwork of Levine, the ability to shift pace, tough cover on the drive.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 9 points. And it's Walker again missing. Brown against Levine. Junior kicks to Levine. Pass to Junior. Back to Levine. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Walker the pass to Tice. Back to Walker. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now, Junior. 10 points for him. Back to Levine. 5 on the clock. To the inside. Junior plays it up and banks it in. Junior's got 12 in the game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communication.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams dishes to Walker. Hayward kicks to Walker. Brown wide open. He fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. Young and Carter are the big men inside. Levine is out there with Junior. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. Junior the pass to Carter. It's blocked. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, played some superb basketball. He had 35 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Quarters checked in for Chandler Hutchison. Boston trailing. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Hayward looking over the floor. The three-pointer, no good. Now Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Levine with it, now defended by Hayward. Carter kicks to Junior. To the paint, here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Zach Levine is simply stated a tough cover. He's got athleticism and skill, and that combination is lethal.
Celtics trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hayward. From deep three-point range. Bean with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
And here's Junior. 12 points for him. There's the double team with Walker. There's Levine. Buries it down low. Levine's got 15 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Junior the pass to Levine. Now here's Junior. He's covered by Brown. Levine dishes to Junior. Back to Levine. He feeds it to Junior. That one good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Tice. Kicks it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Chicago calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, men's team.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Celtics making a change here. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Junior. 14 points for him. Left side, Levine. Now, here's Junior. Defense is right there. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the...
Wow, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Launches it, and that's good for 3 points. A shot from Junior. Junior's got 5 points now in the quarter. Inside, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, how about the awareness of Kemba Walker? Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
Now, here's Junior. 17 points in the game. Outside, Levine. A three-pointer off the mark. Boston's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Another shot. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pulls up. High post. and misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Brown outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Junior with the ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Back to Levine. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for Chicago. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Well, one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. And it's Tice in at the center filling out the middle.
And what we've seen recently from Zach Levine is his willingness to embrace more responsibility. And that has helped him become one of the game's most prolific scorers.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Passes it to Junior. Back to Levine. And there's the pass to Junior. And there's the feed to Young. And stolen by Tatum. Hayward left side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I just love how Gordon Hayward has become so crafty on the interior. He really just keeps the defense off balance.
Chicago leading by 4. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Some solid defense from Brown. And stolen by Junior. Levine against Brown. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. A nice shot by Tatum.
Jason Tatum's form is pure. On the catch and shoot, so nice.
On the wing, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Good work there as it goes.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Junior. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And Young kicks to Levine. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Hayward can't hit.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
And the jam by Levine.
Well, one of the things you think about immediately with Zach Levine is his gifted, incredible athleticism. Shows it off there.
Pass to Brown. Back to Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Chicago's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, so dangerous, Levine. Can shoot the spot-up jumper from deep as well as put it on the deck.
Walker the pass to Tice. Back to Walker. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. Levine for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Young with the steal. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop.
Boy, that's about the quick hands of Thaddeus Young. He steals the basketball. Outstanding anticipation.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
So for the Bulls, Markkanen, he's checked in for Young. And it's Chandler Hutchison in for Otto Porter Jr. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Kemba Walker entered the NBA as a crafty offensive player. He knows how to take advantage of any kind of defensive mistake. Nicely done.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Junior with it. 17 points in the game. Outside, LaVine. Passes to Junior. Pocket 6. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break. LaVine's got it. Now Brown. 8 points for him. There's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls go with... .144 left in the third quarter. Good on the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Chicago leading by 3. Down low, Valentine kicks to Junior. Outside, White. To the middle. Here's Junior. Got a piece of it.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Brown finds Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. 6 on the shot clock. For the tie. They grabbed their own miss. The shot's good from Cantor.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, just attack the defense time and time again. Junior knows what constant pressure he can apply.
Bulls making a switch here. Porter's checked in, and he's good on the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Junior. And Junior throws it down.
Well, how about the athleticism and elevation? Junior doing work.
Celtics trail by 4. And here is Brown. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. Here's Rivas. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 6 points for him.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls out front, leading by just 2. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Now let's listen into the huddle.
About it in the pregame. We have.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And small forward and power forward, Porter and Young. Junior's out there with White. And it's Markkanen in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Well, just great recognition from Hayward. Shows his vertical to finish that pass.
Into the Bulls, shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Junior. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up. And he knocks down the first one.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Celtics. Tice is checked in. Walker, bounce pass. And Tice throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Junior. Hits it from three-point range. Junior's got 5 points in the quarter.
This gentleman is the very definition of being on a roll. Junior cooking on offense.
Now here's Cantor. And stolen by Junior. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball, and the Bulls another 3.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Outside, Smart. Down low, here's Walker. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Junior. Trying to get open is Carter. And Junior with the basket on the assist by White. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hayward on the wing. The pass to Smart. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I'll tell you, that's really an improving jumper right there from Marcus Smart. The form is really starting to take shape.
Chicago calls timeout. Leans checked in for Kobe White. Austin also with the sub. Williams is checked in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Junior with it. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Junior's got 16 here in the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Carter. It's blocked. Hayward passes to Smart. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-4 run. There's Levine, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Celtics trail by 11. And stolen by Junior. With the shot. Levine can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
How poised is Kemba Walker? This guy shooting from beyond the arc is so impressive.
A floater, and Levine lays it in. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Well, it's the scoring ability of Kemba Walker that really makes him shine. That bucket looks effortless.
Pass to Junior. Back to Levine. Young outside. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And that one, good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Tice. Porter against Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
How about the quick first step of Gordon Hayward? Exceptional at gliding past the defense on his way to the bucket.
Junior with it. Now defended by Hayward. Now Junior. Back to Levine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Levine's got 38 points.
Well, Levine is a scorer, plain and simple. It matters not inside, outside, he's got it all.
Celtics trail by 10. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Junior.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
He throw good, Levine. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Walker. It's good from the top of the key. 21 points in the game.
That is a tough shot, folks. On the move, the pull-up jumper, but Kemba Walker making easy work of it.
Outside, Levine. The dish to Porter. Here's Junior. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Junior's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. Well, for the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here's Walker. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
I'll tell you, the combination of the quickness and the handle, Kemba Walker can get separation against anyone. Man, is he fun to watch.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Walker. And here's Junior. Back to Levine. He kicks to Markkanen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 11. Walker in the post.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
The first one falls. And so Levine nails both of them. The Celtics have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Pass to Walker. And they pick up 2. 25 points for Kemba Walker.
Well, Kemba Walker, because of his size, has had to master the floater, and he's got that game going.
And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1. for the Bulls.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Shots good by Walker.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with the fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Here's Junior. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Junior's got 43 points.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hoping for the best outcome.
Can you talk about the culture of fashion, sports, lifestyle that you have seen specifically in the game of 2K, because they really go hand in hand?
Mm-hmm. I would have never imagined in a million years from playing video games as a kid to what you guys are accomplishing now. So I think not only you guys pushing the envelope, but I could see it going even further than this. So I'll be amazed to see what's next. But I think for, you know, a kid playing the game, being able to express himself on and off the court.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And you can tell it's the playoffs by the atmosphere in this locker room. Guys trying to stay loose, but there's a serious focus, a serious undertone. And we've got time for a...
Hey, Kevin. Most people know...
It sure has. Thanks, D.A. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Markin and Carter are up front. Junior's out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Walker. Outside Tatum.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
There's LaVine, and the jam by LaVine.
And Coach can thank Junior's vision for this one. Watches how the floor is moving and spots the open man.
This ball movement by Boston. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. Tice controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Junior kicks to LaVine. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Absolutely lethal. Junior can create space for this offense night in and night out.
And stolen by Junior. Levine feeling it out a bit, and it's good for two. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Walker kicks to Smart. Passes it to Brown. Tice with the ball. Defended by Carter. Walker in the corner. Clock at 6. On the money from 12 feet away.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Here's Junior, and the Bulls another three.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And Walker kicks to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Markkanen, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown.
And really at his best from mid-range, Tatum can create space and shoot up over his defenders.
Back to Levine. Pass to Junior. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Levine, and stolen by Tatum. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Offensive rebound. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Getting the and one. Kemba shows off the deft touch he has on the ball. You have to finesse around that hard a defense, and he does it as well as anybody.
Chicago leading. And here's Junior. He has 6. Bean passes to Junior. Back to Levine. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Oh, my goodness. 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Celtics trail by 4. Now Walker, 5 points in the game. Here's Brown. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Markkanen. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Levine from the arc. Drills it from outside. Levine's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up with the Celtics. And stolen by Junior. Levine against Smart. Junior with it. Back to Levine. It's Junior, top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Levine dishes to Junior, and it's blocked. Here's Tatum. Walker with it. Now defended by Junior. And the foul called on Junior. That's his first foul. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chicago. Boston also with the sub. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Smart. Here's Walker. Porter with a block.
Otto Porter with the reach to get that one. He gobbled it up.
There's the pass to Junior. On the wing, Levine. To the paint. Here's Junior. And the rejection by Tatum. Shot from free throw range. Carter pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside, Levine. Inside, Junior uses the glass to finish the layup. Junior's got 8 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this win.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Here's Junior. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Levine. Fires the 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 13.
This is what Zach LaVine is built to do. He can get you points in bunches, and sometimes he can go all night.
Markkanen and Carter are up front. LaVine is out there with Junior, and it's Hutchinson in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Celtics, was outstanding. He ended up with 43 points, and his active hands were on display again, with a lot of steals. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And how about the decision-making by Tatum there? I mean, fantastic at just having a feel for what the defense is going to do and then creating the space there for the jumper. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And the jam by LaVine.
A lot of guys play above the rim. LaVine plays above the square box on the backboard.
Celtics trail by 13. And stolen by Junior. On the wing, LaVine from deep. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Tice. Markkanen against Williams. Pass to Walker. Now here's Markkanen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. LaVine kicks to Junior. Back to LaVine. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Walker looking for an opening. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Walker's got 12 points in the game. The pass to LaVine. Now, here's Junior. There's the double team with Walker. And here's Junior. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Junior. Junior's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Celtics trail by 19. Now Smart. Passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over LaVine. That's short off the rim. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 11-3 run. There's the double team with Walker. Back to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
.121 left to play in the first half. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 10 points for him.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Portis, he's checked in for Carter. Young comes in for Markkanen. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. And it's White in for Zach LaVine. It's Brown on the wing. White covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Bobby Portis.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
And Brown drops them both. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Junior. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And stolen by Junior. .32 seconds left here in the second. Young passes to Junior. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Junior's got 15 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And Junior throws it down.
No stopping Junior here. The assertive slam, hot off the drive, just overwhelms the D.
Hayward outside. Over in the corner, Brown. They need this. The shot's good from Cantor.
And usually amongst the leaders in their offensive.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Bulls. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Around the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Tice in at center. Here's Tatum. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's got such a smooth release on that jump shot. You can feel that it's just coming naturally to him.
Junior with it. Shot clock at 6. And Boston with the rebound. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. On the wing, Brown. And here's Walker outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well. Back to LaVine. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. LaVine's got 4 this quarter. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Oh! Wow!
He went high.
That was nice.
First personal foul.
Attacking with purpose. LaVine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Chandler Hutchison. Throw good, LaVine. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Tatum passes to Tice. Here's Walker. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Boston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And that one falls for Walker.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Valentine kicks to Junior. Outside, Levine. 5 to shoot. Levine double team. Junior the pass to Cook. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance. Williams kicks to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum looking around. Walker in the corner. The 17-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Walker's got 20 points. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Junior. He's got 17. Good on the three-point shot. 20 points for him.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 20. Pass to Tatum. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. Valentine passes to Junior. Lets it go with a 3. Gordon Hayward comes up with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Denzel Valentine.
Hayward is so elusive on his drives to the bucket. Even when the D thinks they have him figured out, he finds ways to draw fouls.
Young's checked in for the Bulls. White comes in for Chris Dunn. The Celtics making a switch here. The Bulls have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Junior. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Junior's got 6 points in the quarter.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
And Junior throws it down.
Showing some dedication on the drive, Junior takes good angles when attacking the rim.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Cannon. Here's Katsivelis. That one misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Junior. He's got 25. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Hayward at the stuff.
Gordon Hayward is always a threat to Sky for the dunk. He has some ups.
Junior with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Junior. Hits the three-point bomb. Junior's got 11 in the second half.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Now the pass to Cannon. To the middle. Here's Katsivelis. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Junior kicks to White. 52 seconds left in the third. Knocks down the 3-ball. And that's 31 points for Junior.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Brown. Shot clock at 5, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Hands it from downtown. 34 points for Junior.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Hayward. Right wing, here's Katsivelis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Chicago with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. They've got Junior. He's out there with White, and it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Back to Canner. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown against White. Up and in on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Junior the pass to Cornette. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Wanamaker. To the paint, here's Cantor. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is, and it's a big one. And load the plate. Junior the pass to Cornette. Junior kicks to Young. Junior with it. 6 to shoot. Count that one. Junior's got 38 points.
It's amazing how Junior can just flip the switch, turn up the activity level. Big night for him.
Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time GA in steals for a postseason game.
A 4-way tie with Mookie Blaylock, Tim Hardaway, and Craig Hodges.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him one shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single-game playoff steal.
And another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
So for the Bulls, Denzel Valentine comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And Chris Dunn subbed in for White. He doesn't get the second one. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg. And
nabbing another steal.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And with this achievement, he surpasses the great Allen Iverson, whose steal mark had stood since 1999. And the crowd giving it up for his incredible play, highlighted by the takeaway.
And you're right, Greg, answering the call here in the playoffs. He has been spectacular.
He's as disruptive as you can be on the defensive end. His anticipation and effort tonight is off the charts.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Bulls. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Inside to halt the run.
A terrific athlete at that wing with good bounce. Tatum, fun to watch.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got his first 2 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode, in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Smart passes to Wanamaker. And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his third foul so far. Boston making a switch here. Poirier's checked in. Outside, Smart.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser too.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They double him with Junior. And Wanamaker has it in the corner. No good with the triple. The Bulls have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Dunn misses. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. It's deflected. Tatum. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Dunn dishes to Junior. Over to the left wing. Pass to Cornette. 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Down low, Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As tough as they get, Smart, a bulldog out there, does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. Cornette kicks to Valentine. Now, here's Junior. Guarded by Smart. And stolen by Tatum. The pass to Smart. The dish to Tatum. Back to Wanamaker. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Dunn left side. Passes it to Junior. And Tatum over to help. Valentine wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Wanamaker. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got his first basket of the night. Well, Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Valentine. Here's Junior. Back to Valentine. Inside. Shoots a fader. And that one hits back iron. The Celtics have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Hatzivelis done covering, and he gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here are the Bulls now. Done outside. Kicks to Valentine. Now, here's Junior. T right on him. Back to Valentine. It's Junior, top of the key. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.